What is up, guys, and welcome back to another day here at Whitley Auto Works. Today we're jumping right back into our Rustoleum Custom Mix series. That's where we take fun Rustoleum colors, we shoot pearls, flakes, candies, a little bit of everything into them, and we take cheap paint and try to make more expensive looking paint jobs on a small budget, guys. And I always do test panels. That's usually how I get by with it, just to make things simple, and recommend you do the same at home if you decide to experiment with stuff before you go full scale. So fender's prepped up behind me. I've got a really cool one for you today, guys. I'm going outside the box and trying something I haven't seen. So I've got Canyon Black Rustoleum. It's a satin color, guys. I'm going to lay that on the fender down first. And then I've got frosted glass Rustoleum. This is what they use to like tint vases, that frosted color. Well, I saw some of that the other day, so I picked up a can, and my idea was, what would that look like used as a mid coat with some pearls and stuff like that to create a really cool paint effect. So what we're going to do today is we're going to decant a can of frosted glass Rustoleum. That means we're going to remove the paint from the can, pour it in some cups, and then I've got two different eye candy products. I've got dark ube pearl, which is a really dark purple pearl, and I've got Akai bronze microflake. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to combine those two together in the frosted glass mid coat over a Canyon Black and see if we can't create a really cool effect paint job, something we've never seen before. So there's only one thing to do. Let's get some Rustoleum down on this panel and let's get into today's video. Alright, guys, so of the frosted glass mid coat, looks like we got just shy of 8 fluid ounces. So alright, let's see what we can make with this. Alright, guys, so we got our frosted glass here. Now this is not clear by any means, so I do not know what this is going to do, but we're going to have some fun trying it out anyways. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a little popsicle stick's width of this dark ube and throw that in, and then I'm going to get a popsicle stick of this flake right here, and I'm going to throw that in. Alright, now let's mix it up and let's see what we got right off the bat. Now I know this is going to do something, but the question is, what will it do? Will it darken this? Will it have any crazy effect at all, really? I mean, I really don't know. This is 8 ounces of product, guys, so keep that in mind. Now, that frosted glass, I'm sure it's going to swallow up some of this stuff, so I might have to go a little bit more aggressive with all this stuff to get a good effect. So what I'm going to do is a hefty spoon or popsicle stick full of that, and a hefty popsicle stick of that, and we're just going to have some fun with it. I'm going to mix this up really good. I'm going to get my paint gun ready, and let's go to town and see if we can't create something crazy. So let's get to spraying. Alright, guys, I've given my fender plenty of time to flash off, about 10-15 minutes, and I got my crazy dark ube and Akai bronze mix of flake and pearl and a little bit of everything in this frosted glass Rustoleum of all things. So I don't know how this is going to turn out. I've never done this before, but that's what this channel is all about, right? I am using an Intercraft D1 drizzle paint gun today. It's a 1.3 tip, low volume, low pressure, and I shoot at 28 psi. And links are always in the description if you want to pick up anything I use on the channel. I'm going to do consistent coats on this till we get good effect, and then we'll see what we got. I'm going to put my mask on. Let's get the spraying. Alright guys, so after a couple of coats of frosting with pearls and flakes, this is what we've got so far. Now, the adult in me is saying, hey, stop, you've gone too far. But the inner child is saying, throw some clear on it and take it out in the sun. So that's what we're going to do. Let's get into it. Alright guys, so frosted glass with a little bit of spice into it. Now, every now and then you do something and you don't know if you love it or you hate it. You just know it's different. And that's what this is today. Honestly, this looks like a big sparkly cloud. But, you know, that's kind of what this channel is all about, guys. Going outside of the box. Sometimes you succeed, sometimes you fail, and sometimes you just make something really, really crazy. And I think that's what we did today. What do you guys think? Alright guys, so this is the experiment today. I know we've all been to the store before and saw something and like, I wonder if that would do this and what it would look like if you mix this with it and everything else. Well, that's what today's project was all about, guys. Answering one of those what if questions. I saw frosted glass on the shelf and I was like, you know what? Let's try it. Let's give it a go and, you know, let's see what happens. I added bronze into it. I added a dark ube, which seemed to have disappeared a little bit. I do see a purple tint at certain angles. It definitely looks like a cloud. It looks like one of those fortune teller glasses, the little magic orbs that they have on the table. Definitely very, very cool. And it's getting close to Halloween too, so I guess this is perfect for that. However, that bronze really has a nice sparkle. It's just a really, really cool overall effect. Now, what you would use this for, would you go full scale with it on a car? I don't know, but as always, guys, rate it 1 through 5, 1 through 10. If you want to use these eye candy pigments on a future project, I am an affiliate, so I can get you a discount. Links will be in the description. And at checkout, enter WAWSHOP, you'll get a discount. Also, if you want to use the Finish One Clear that I used today, the paint gun, the mask, all that stuff's in my Amazon store. It's the link below that says Ask Seen on YouTube. You click that link, it take you to my store where you can buy everything for the same price I get it. It won't cost you anything extra, like I said, and you get the benefits of Prime and everything else they have to offer. If you made it this far in the video and you like seeing crazy, quirky experiments like this, as well as actual serious paint jobs and, you know, tutorials and a little bit of everything on this channel, guys, and you haven't already, hit that subscribe button, ring that little bell beside it, it'll notify you every time a new episode drops. And please leave me a quick like and comment before you exit away. Good or bad, indifferent. I always appreciate your feedback, and it helps me out tremendously with the algorithm to continue to spread all these videos out and grow the channel so I can continue to try answer all the what if questions that everybody has, and I do crazy experiments nonetheless for you guys, and just have fun, and that's what this channel is all about. And anyways, guys, I appreciate you tremendously for continuing to watch and support me. I'm John from Whitley Auto Works. I hope you guys have a great day. God bless, and I'll see you guys on the next episode.